Yo guys, what's up? TheJordude here, back again with another Shadowverse deck and gameplay video. And in this video, I'm going to be covering Vengeance Blood. It's a deck that probably a lot of you guys have played against before or seen it in the past. I figured I'd feature this deck anyways, just because a lot of these decks are going to be changing after the Wonderland Dreams expansion comes out, so might as well feature these popular decks. So Vengeance Blood is probably like top tier 2 or mainly tier 1 currently right now in this format, post TotG Nerf, and it revolves around basically killing yourself. So you, on turn 4, you're going to set yourself to like 10 or less, either with Soul Dealer or Belfagor, and before that you ideally want to have like your Devil of Vengeance on the board on turn 3, and then you follow it up, so you activate your Devil of Vengeance, and then it's a very aggressive deck because you have to be aggressive since you deal so much self-inflicting damage. But yeah, your turn 3, 4, 5 with this deck is like the huge power point with this. So you start with Devil of Vengeance into Soul Dealer or Belfagor into Dark Air Jammer, which will pull 2 of your 2-drops, which will be your Blood Wolves, your Urius, or your Spider Web Imps, and it could just do some insane stuff sometimes. The Diabolic Drain, because you're going to set yourself to 10 very easily. So a 1 cost, deal 4 damage, heal 2 is really good. I have 1 Dance of Death in here and 2 Soul Dealers. With that combination, Dance of Death just gives me a little bit more options to get through something big or deal with something big and do damage at the same time. Laura is like a surprise factor, so you could like do a lot of burst damage or the finishing damage with the help with Laura. I only run one of her because running more could be very clunky, because you want to end this game like fast, so you won't have enough play points to run multiple Laura turns. So I just have 1 in there. 2 Flower Beds just for the extra burn damage, and also because you don't want to play any 1-drop minions in this deck, because it makes your Air Jammer pulls worse. And then your 3 2-drops, which are the best 2-drops for blood options, 2 Succubus. A solid 3-drop if you don't have Devil Vengeance into 4, Dark General of course, and 2 Influencers for just to help for kind of like that mid-game curve. So yeah, this is the deck. Hope you guys enjoyed. Control Blood's not really a thing, so if you're playing Blood, you're expecting to see something of this variation. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy these games, and if you like the video, make sure to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and follow me in the links down below. That's it guys, peace. Blood Wolf is pretty weak against Force because of Maze. Just dump them. It sounds kind of clunky. We're gonna have to draw. If we draw a 4-drop, it's fine, but we want something to do on turn 2. Fairy Circle is really good for him because now he can just jump double fairies, and if he has Ancient Elves, it's going to be hard to come back from that. The question is, like, if he drops double fairies, do I even play the Blood Wolf because he gets 3 trade? I guess he would trade into it, play Ancient Elves, and then he has 3/4. Lily. Okay, I think I'll actually play the Wolf to trade here because I get punished too hard if he has a May. Like, that Lily's going to do so much damage to me if he has a May response. If I just went face for 2 there. Sure. There's a Belfagor, that's what we needed. Now we have our 3, 4, 5 play into our turn 6 Dark General and Blood Wolf. Looks like you're going traded. Oh, double Sylvan Justice, alright. I'm still going to Belfagor here because it trades into Fina as well. So I guess the trade into Fina and I could just empty board Air Jammer. Next turn is almost always Air Jammer. going to evolve Goblin Mage. Okay. Let's get the 4 here. Air Jammer's protected under the weapon. Could push an extra to the face, but meh. If he commits a lot of fairies, we could just Hungry and Horde. He should have a lot, right? Because he played Sylvan Justice. Glimmering. We could Air Jammer, we could also Devil Vengeance. I have one more Web Imp in my deck, so what are the odds that I pull it off the Air Jammer? I think this plays slightly better. Because I'm guaranteed to have the ward with the Web Imp from my hand, whereas Dark Air Jammer is a 1 in 3. And I can only pull 1, it's not like I'm pulling 2 from my deck. And this board is still very aggressive. Like, if he can't kill this Air Jammer, he's just dead. He has to kill the entire board. Aaron something. I have 7, 8, 10, 14, no, he's still dead. Alright. Power curved. It was getting a bit scary because he could have had like Roach, but luckily we had an Imp on the board every turn. Rune, okay. Rune should be a pretty good matchup, especially if it's D-Shift, because we could kill him really fast. We could go Blood Wolf. I don't want to keep like all these because I want something to do on turn 3. Turn 1 I'm always skipping, so Blood Wolf is okay on turn 2, although it can just get pinged off pretty easily. So maybe we just throw it back. Maybe we keep the Soul Dealer because it's a big threat on turn 4. And it starts our Vengeance. Ideally you want to have Belfegor, but just something to do on turn 4 that's not Dark General is generally fine. I'm expecting it to be D-Shift. But we have seen some Temple runes recently. No play on turn 3. If we pick up a Devil of Vengeance, it'd be nice. Blue. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore the Lou and go face here. No point trading. So we do have Soul Dealer into Dark Air Jammer, so we do have a pretty strong upcoming turns. Soul Dealer probably gets dealt with if he has a Merlin. Merlin or even like a Levi, anything that could evolve. The main thing is like he evolves and then his board is cleared, and then we play Dark Air Jammer. Maybe he doesn't have an answer. Okay. So should we have traded that last turn? I think it's likely that he would have had a follower to play and trade anyways, so I think it's fine. go Dark Air Jammer here, fill up the board, puts a lot of pressure. We're going to evolve a Blood Wolf because all of our evos are going face anyways. Might as well just do it now. Getting 2 Blood Wolves is actually probably the best outcome for us because it does the immediate damage. Urius does nothing against D-Shift. Spiderweb Imp is the same as Urius essentially. Although it's possible that I do die to like some kind of Blade Mage, but I don't think he's got a spell boost enough. And he might not have any followers that he can evolve with, so maybe he can't deal with his board. I do want to get this flower bed down, maybe. Get that damage out. But yeah, I do have to watch out for the random Blade Mage plus sword and then I die. I can deal with that without a block drain. Ooh, he's going face. I'll play a nice forward. So now I think he's just dead because we dance to death. We evolve our air jammer, so that's 9, 11, plus our flower bed is 12. He's just dead. Yeah, that's the power of this deck when you get your turn 4 into Vengeance into air jammer is so powerful. Dragons. So it's probably just normal ramp dragon, right? We'll keep the Devil of Vengeance because that into a Belphegor or could be really good. We're picking up the Spiderweb Imp, that's nice as well. Solid turn 2 play. Yeah, a lot of times this deck comes down to like, do you draw your 4-drop? So let's see. We have a couple of draws. If we draw a Belphegor or Soul Dealer, our curve is insane. We have 2 draws for it. Dragon Emissary. It could be combo. Could be combo. We play the Devil of Vengeance, hoping we draw into our 4-drop next turn. If we play Urius, it's like it's quite a bit weaker, rather than hoping we draw the right card. There we go. Yeah, our hand is insane. I'm expecting this to turn out to a win, but Dragons might be able to pull out something here. Hungry and Horde deals with this pretty nicely. Okay, so he's doing a trade here, so there's no point. Maybe there is a point because I do die if he has an Erd. I mean a Forte. Forte would kill me. Let's see what we pull here. A Urius. We'll evolve the Urius here and trade into the. We have to trade into the Aelia. Don't want to die. Breath of Salamander doesn't clear this. He has to have Breath of Salamander and the Dragon's Breath. Nisarka did 5 from hand with the Implancer. We just need to like clear this board, like 5 with the Implancer, and we just need 3 to stick on this board, or if he plays a minion, just 2 more. Then Blood Wolf would be lethal. Like no deck should be able to deal with this with my curve. Like I did the best 2, 3, and 4 drops, and 5. Fervor. It's up to 11 now. Did he have a any removal or anything to trade? Oh, he did have a Breathless Salamander, but I guess it wasn't good enough. Or that, or he just picked it up off the Fervor. Yes, okay, so he is playing combo, I guess. It's 5, 9, 11.